Grand Ledger, Michigan. Thanks for waiting.
Yeah, good morning. I was on dialysis for 4 years and got a kidney transplant March 22nd of '05. And I'm a businessman, and while I was on dialysis, of course, I looked at every avenue I could to get a transplant. And I got investigating quite a bit into how things work. And one thing that really disgusted me is that the foundation, Kidney Foundation, a lot of these states, like Michigan, they ship a lot of their kidneys out to other states, and I guess this is a law. I don't think this is right. I think that first they should take care of their own state. Then if they have extra kidneys, ship those kidneys out to other states to help other people. As far as paying for kidneys, I think that this is a very important thing to do. And the reason why is because there's people that are dying on dialysis every day. I witnessed it myself. There's people that are suffering on dialysis. And if we don't implement some kind of program to do this, there's people that are going to just keep on dying. Now, as a businessman, the bottom line is money on this, the way I look at it. People are dying because we've got dialysis centers everywhere. They're giving us a great service, but let's look at it this way. They're making a lot of money.
All right, so we'll let you go and get Virginia Postrel in this. What do you say?
Well, the caller alluded to the fact that the National Kidney Foundation, which you would think would be an advocate for kidney patients, and I mean, what we expect groups like that to be single interest groups. The National Kidney Foundation has adamantly against even the mildest experimentation in this area. They are, I mean, when I got into this, I thought, oh, the National Kidney Foundation, that's great, maybe we could do some fundraisers. And now I think they're part of the problem. South Carolina had a bill which passed the state legislature that would have given a tax credit to families of deceased donors. And the governor vetoed it primarily because of the influence of the National Kidney Foundation, which supposedly speaks for kidney patients. The National Kidney Foundation should be doing whatever possible to encourage more donation, including supporting pilot programs and other financial incentives, but it is probably the biggest barrier to such things.
Grand Rapids, Michigan, you're on.
Yes, hi, how are you? I want to say, first of all, I'm so grateful to C-SPAN for having this program on. I received a kidney last September of '05 after being on dialysis for almost 4 years. And I also checked into MatchingDonor.com. As it turned out, I received a cadaver kidney. But when I went to my doctor and told him about the MatchingDonor.com, he said that they looked into it, but there was an ethical problem that they had because the people who were making the donations might not be completely sane, is what he was saying, and that was the ethical problem. And I thought about that for a couple of days, and then I realized, well, if that were the case, what about Mother Teresa? Did she go in and to these people who had all kinds of diseases without a care for herself, and no one questioned her mental aptitude? And then these people who go and fight for our freedom, no one questions their mental stability. And then I thought, even further than that, 2,000 years ago, there was someone who gave his life, and we revere him. Most of the people in America revere this person, and certainly no one ever questions his mental aptitude. So,
thanks, caller. We're going to let you go, and I shouldn't do this, but I asked Sally Sattel whether she ever questioned the mental capacity of Virginia Postrel.